If you are diabetic or pre-diabetic, or you are looking for a way to be reducing sugar in your body, you are in the right place. I have 30 lists of vegetable lists that you can be making use of that will bring your sugar down or help you manage your diabetes or your pre-diabetic. You want to what you'll be using to manage your life in order to not to get diabetes. Here are 30 different things that you are going to use, and their glycemic index content in each of them, as I'm going to explain one by one. 30 set of it. So there is no way out of this 30. None of them fall in your locality. I can even make it more than 30. The ones I have it off head that is not here, I can even tell you more than 30. So there's no way it cannot fall in what you can handle in your area. So go down. If it is a food you want to eat or anything, get it ready and be eating it while you watch the video and get the information you need to get. If you are diabetic, pre-diabetic, or you don't want to get diabetes at all, let us go. Number one, spinach. You know what is spinach? If it is in your area, or when you see it, you cut it and throw it inside bush, it is no longer time for that. If you are pre-diabetic, or you don't want to get diabetes, or you have it already and you want some certain things you'll be eating, spinach is very good. Why? It has 15% glycemic index, making it one of the best to take. So when I say vegetables is one of the best things to use to manage diabetes, even it is more better than some fruits that I mentioned earlier in the other video. If you have not watched it, click in this YouTube, you'll see it and watch it. And it also contains vitamin A and vitamin C, so it is very good. Broccoli, broccoli, it has 15% glycemic index. That means it is the same glycemic index with spinach. So if you see it in your area, make use of it. Make use of it. It's very important. It has a lot of fiber. It contains fiber, vitamin C, and sulforaphane, which can help you in either balance your sugar, maintain it, or help you not even get it at all. It is very important. Number 3 of it is tomatoes. Tomatoes have 15% glycemic index, high in vitamin C and lycopene. So if you see tomato, don't consider again whether you should be taking it live. Take it. Tomato is very good for diabetic patients. I'm not saying when you go and fry it, neither did I tell you not to eat it, use it for stew. Eat it like that. It is very good. It has a lot of small glycemic index, so it can dilute. So when you are cooking your food, add tomatoes, fresh one and all the rest of them. Is very good. Cabbage, which is number 4 of it. You and I know that cabbage is one of the best to use in maintaining diabetes or bringing it down, because the food you eat is what will determine whether your diabetes will reverse or not. A lot of people will say, I still drink mineral, I still drink much. If you are drinking all those things and you have diabetes, you don't want it to go. You are just wasting your money buying one thing or the other. So these things are the things you must watch and make use of them. Cabbage have 10% glycemic index. You can use it to make swallow. If you live in some part of Africa that love to do swallow, when you cut it, put in your blender, you blend it, put this thing, what is it? Put quicker oat in it. You can put quicker oat in it so that when you turn it into side pot, it will turn to something you can swallow. So you can make use of it. You can put it in your food. Anything you are eating, make use of it. It's very good. It has 10% glycemic index. Mushroom is another good something that have 15% glycemic index. A lot of people, when they see mushroom, they pass. Either it is costly in their eyes or they don't like it. If you have sickness, it's no longer time to select what you eat or what you don't eat. Do you understand? In some cases, you don't need to select. As long as it's something that will give you healing, you need it and make use of it. It has 15% glycemic index, low carb, and rich in vitamin B. So why not make use of it? All these things I'm mentioning now have a lot of vitamins in them, which can help you to maintain your sugar, to bring it down, or to stop it from rising at all. Because if you are eating food that have low glycemic index, there's no way your sugar will rise. It's when you go and start drinking beer start drinking mineral, start eating red meat and all the rest of them. That is where the problem comes in. So, or those who have lineage diabetes in their lineage, these things are the things you should be eating. Eat them in moderation. It will help you a lot. Number 6, red onions. If you have been thinking whether onions is good or not, if you have not taken red onions before, even prepare it as juice, and you are having diabetes, go and start doing it. Do you understand? It has 15% glycemic index. It contains chromium, which helps regulate blood sugar. So if you need to regulate your blood sugar, always get red onions. If it is big one, cut it and wash it, blend it and drink it like that. Don't filter it. Drink it like that. It will help regulate your sugar. You see the content, chromium. Number 7, kale. Kale have glycemic index of 15%. Nutrient dense with fiber and antioxidant. All these things I'm telling you now is not play. It's not let's make video. No, it is not let's make videos. No, it is the truth, and the truth is what will save you if you make use of it. All these things are natural things created by God, but the problem we have is we leave them. We start eating processed food. We start eating English food. This has brought us a lot of pains, a lot of problem. If you go to Western world, forget about their distance. There's a lot of sick people there because of what they eat on daily basis. Most of them make use of sugar. They make use of food that are highly processed. And if you are part of those who makes use of processed food always, my brother, my sister, it is time to have a rethink. Now that you are not sick, change the kind of food you eat. It is time to change the type of food you eat if you want to be healthy. So don't say you are not informed. And you might think that you are not sick now. Whatever you see, worm inside your mouth. Whatever you see, worm inside your mouth. That is your own cup of tea. When the time reach, you start running from one health center to another health center, looking for solution. What you can do on your own, you will be running around. Use what you eat to control the kind of diabetes you will get. Cauliflower, which is the eighth of it. This one have 15% glycemic index, low in carbs and high in fiber. When we talk about fiber, I keep saying it. Fiber is one of the things that regulate your sugar. What it does, it will help absorb the sugar in what you eat. It will bring it down. That is why it is very good. Do you understand? So make use of it. Asparagus, it has 15% glycemic index, rich in vitamin A and vitamin C. Most of the people who have diabetes, they lack a lot of vitamin during the process of this sickness. So these things you are eating are those things that will help recover the vitamins that are going out of your body. So you don't need to wait for somebody to tell you to do this or that. All these things I'm saying now, if you don't know them, browse it in Google. You will see their picture. Though I'm going to put a lot of pictures of them here while I'm editing this video. So look, browse on the Google. You don't need to be a dumb baby and wait for a person to must tell you before you know what you will do. Look for things that will help you to manage your diabetic distance. Number 10, bell peppers, high in vitamin A and vitamin C. Anything pepper is good, but take in moderation, because if you have ulcer and you go and take excess pepper, it will affect your ulcer. That is it. And if you go and take acidic things, if you have ulcer, it will surely affect you. It will not pity you. It will not say you have diabetes for that reason. And the one of the problem we are having is that some people will have ulcer. On the process of treating it with many kind of medication, their sugar will rise, their BP will rise. All of them will join together. So that is why you need to be very careful when you have sickness. Know how to treat it. Zucchini, 15% glycemic index. It has low carb and versatile for cooking. So if you live in an area, you can find it. All these things, most of them you can find it online. Go to big supermarket, shopping centers, you can get all these things. Google your phone, you see the picture, you use it to go, you buy them, you eat it the way it's supposed to be. Even the problem we have now is that most of these things are produced with the fertilizer, but still it's more better than eating processed already food, because this one fertilizer will go underground. The sun will take most of them, the remaining one will enter in the food, but still it is more better. If you have a house, you can plant in your house most of these things and be making use of them. Anyone you don't see in your area, make use of the ones you see. Brussels sprouts, this one have 15% glycemic index. It contains vitamin C and the K. Like I said, vitamins is very important. It helps in lowering your sugar and help you to sustain your health. Lettuce, 15% glycemic index. This one have low carbs and the calories. All these things I'm mentioning here, there are none that is not good for diabetic patients. Unlike the foods they can eat, some of them I say you should not eat it because of the high glycemic index contained in it. So you don't need to eat most of them. But here we have a lot of, almost all of them have 15% glycemic index with a lot of vitamins and minerals. Green beans have 15% glycemic index. This provides vitamins A and vitamin C. You see how important it is. So when I say vegetables are far more better to use to manage all these things, you will not understand. Celery has 15% also, low calories and high in water content. Water is also very important in managing diabetes and sugar. So drinking water always is important. This one have a lot of water. Most of these things, most of us really have not seen it, but in your area you will see it. When you browse, you will see the pictures, you will know it, and you make use of it. Their glycemic index are very low, and they have a lot of fiber and mineral content. Radish, this one also have 15%, low in carbs and adds crunch to your salad. So if you are those who make salad, you will know this one. Go and look for it, make use of them. That salad cream you are using, you be careful about it too. Artichokes, this one also have 15%, high in fiber and antioxidant. Cucumber, cucumber have a lot of water. It helps to hydrating and low in calories. Cucumber is one of the best vegetables to use to manage diabetes. Cucumber is part of vegetables, not fruits. So that is why it is listed here. So anywhere you see cucumber, my brother, my sister, make use of it. It will help you a lot. Turnip contains fiber also, but this one have 30% glycemic index. It's like we are getting to the higher ones. So the ones that are not good, I will still mention them and tell you not to make use of it. So this one have 30%, is very good, contains fiber and vitamin. You can go ahead and make use of it. Carrots is one of the best also, 35%, rich in beta carotene and fiber. Go ahead and eat it. It will give you solution to what you want. It helps a lot, both in the eyes. It also works in eyes. The way onions work in the eyes, that is the way carrots also work a lot in your eyes because of the carotene that is involved in it. So go and make use of it. And that's where the name is derived, carotene. So go and make use of it. Beets, high in antioxidants, but should be consumed in moderation due to higher glycemic index. This one have 64%. Run away from it. Don't touch it. Don't go close to it, please. I have talked about pepper, then bell pepper. Then this one is pepper, 15%. Like I always said, it has a lot of vitamin A and vitamin C. Make use of it if you don't have ulcer. Garlic has 15% of glycemic index, so has medicinal properties and low glycemic index. Garlic is antibiotic in nature, antibiotic properties in it naturally, so it is very good. Make use of it. Number 25, okra. I once made a video about using okra to treat diabetes, using it with the coconut water, so to lower the diabetic level. So if you have okra, I said okra, garlic, and the coconut water. That was the video, but it's not what I'm about to say now, because a lot of you come and start asking me that question. I'm just referring to something. So okra is very good. It has 20% glycemic index, so it's very good. Garlic have 15, so they are all good. Another one is bok choy. It has 15% glycemic index and provides vitamin A and vitamin C, so it is very good. Another one, which is number 27, arugula, high in vitamins A and vitamin C. Vitamin A and vitamin C is very important for diabetic patients, so these things I'm mentioning now are very good for them. they should make use of it. Swiss chard, rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K. Make use of it. It's very good. Number 29, collard greens, high in fiber and vitamins. It has 15% glycemic index. Make use of it. It's very important. Snow peas. Snow peas. This one have 22% of glycemic index, making it one of the best also to eat as a diabetic patient. It has low carbs and high in vitamin. So this is the 30 different types of vegetables you can make use of. Another one I'm going to tell you is scent leaf or mint leaf. These two things have a lot of health benefits. When it comes to diabetic management, they are wonderful. They are wonderful. There is one we call otazi leaves. I don't know the name in English. Otazi leaves. So if you are watching this video and you know it, you can make use of it. It's very, very good. Another one is pumpkin leaf, ogo leaves. It is very good. So when you are a diabetic patient and you are eating, make sure there is a lot of vegetables in it. Cucumber, a lot of vegetables, and cabbage is also good. A lot of it. Add it to your food and eat later the way you're supposed to eat. These vegetables can be incorporated into various dishes through steaming, roasting, or including them in salads, soups, and stir fries. For effective diabetic management, balancing these vegetables with lean proteins and healthy fats is crucial. So when you are considering what you eat, balance it very well so that it will give you all you need. There will be no too much carbohydrate. Your body will take the carbohydrate it needs, the vitamins and minerals, everything will suit the way it's supposed to be. That is how to manage diabetes. Like I said, this is the third video of how to manage diabetes at your home. At your home. So if you can do all these things and manage your diabetes very well, eat in time the way you're supposed to eat, I believe even if you cannot see the medicine to treat it or you don't have money to buy medicine, prepared one or any one that can be used. If you can use all these fruits and vegetables, which is about 90 of them, this one 30, this one 30. This video is 3. So if this is the only one you are seeing, check the other ones. If you did not see it, maybe I have not dropped it, but I will drop the 3 videos in my YouTube. Almost only on my YouTube is where you see them. So go and make use of them and you'll be fine. Most important thing is for you to locate the one that is in your area, make use of it moderately the way it's supposed to be. Then you will see how better you start getting if you have the problem. It will also affect your high blood pressure. But if you have ulcer, the first thing to do is to treat that ulcer so that it will give other ones chance. Ulcer is one of the most dangerous sickness so far I have seen. It will hide inside your body and will be dealing with you. You will not understand until you find out and treat it. And most of the times, those who are treating ulcer, they don't know what they will be eating and what they will not be eating. I will also make video of that, what you should avoid when you have ulcer, so that when you are treating it, you will get the result you want. Thank you very much for watching. Most important thing is to do the needful. Start practicing, not only to watch. Share to others so that they can get it. Subscribe and follow up so that at the end of the day, more videos as it drops, you make use of them and be fine. Thank you.